YouTube, what a YouTube down home news TV. I am Dre. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful day. And we got a video coming from Fox News 4. The title of the video is North Texas man who shot at robbers trying to steal a Maserati speaks. Stealing a Maserati? Who ran around in a Maserati in North Texas? Let's check it out.
For the first time, we're hearing from a man who fired at carjacking suspects in the middle of a popular Dallas shopping center. 2 of 3 men charged in the 2022 attempted carjacking and shootout have been convicted and sentenced. The violent incident highlights what had been a growing problem with stolen vehicles in the city of Dallas. Fox 4's David Santandri live with the story. David.
Well, the number of vehicle thefts in Dallas is dropping, but that's only after a staggering year of incidents, more than 18,000 reported auto thefts.
PTSD is a real thing, and you don't want to shoot anybody, but you know, when you have to defend yourself and a friend, you'll do it.
In 2022, Jack Hobbs and friends were leaving Odelay Tex-Mex off Lovers Lane near University Park when a group of armed and masked men tried to carjack his friend's Maserati.
Pushing my friend back, give me the keys, give me the keys, give me the car. I thought it was somebody punking him. Then I saw the gun with the banana clip, and I knew he wasn't messing around.
Hobbs' friend threw the keys to prevent the carjacking. Then one suspect, LaQuasi Dade, fired a shot, but Hobbs
pulled out my trusty pistol,
fired back 3 shots. 1 bullet struck Dade.
That's when the barrage really started. 18 bullets came our way and destroyed 3 cars, maybe 4 cars.
Families inside the restaurant ducking for cover, but no one else was hit.
And it could have been a lot worse.
Carjackings and auto thefts are an ongoing issue. In 2023, there were 18,769 auto thefts in Dallas. Think about it. More than 50 stolen vehicles each day, a 40% increase from 2022, according to Dallas police data.
It's vehicles that are being stolen for parts. It's vehicles that, are then sold. Some we've seen in terms of teens that it's joyriding, and in some instances there are vehicles that are taken that are used in other offenses.
We've seen stolen vehicles used in recent violent crimes. A stolen truck out of Frisco slammed into a Dallas police cruiser during a bust in July. 3 people were arrested. One of them, 19-year-old Deontay Moore, had capital murder warrants. A 4th suspect is still on the run. Earlier that month, a group of 5 teens in a stolen car allegedly and randomly robbed and killed a teenager in Victory Park near the American Airlines Center. All 5 are charged with capital murder.
It's something that major cities are seeing across the board.
Dallas PD, however, says so far this year, auto thefts are down nearly 14%.
And that number continues to trend downward.
The department says there's a concerted effort to crack down.
Deploying resources where we are seeing trends within the city, dismantling those chop shops, theft rings, making the arrests of the people that are committing the crimes.
Auto thefts are not going away.
It was less than 3 to 5 seconds.
But Hobbs is satisfied that Dade is going away, sentenced in July to 25 years in prison.
I hope he learned something while he's in.
Hobbs is grateful for police and prosecutors. You see, after Hobbs shot Dade in the leg, Dade's friends dropped him off at a hospital. Investigators identified their cell phones pinging at both the shooting scene and hospital, at times consistent with the investigation.
Really gratifying to see how they put it all together and came up with the verdict.
As for Dade's 2 alleged accomplices, Kylan Owens' case is still pending, but Anthony Primers pled guilty to aggravated robbery and was sentenced on August 7th to 12 years in prison.
I see that they've ramped up the security now.
Hobbs hopes his close call is a reminder for vehicle owners.
You're keeping your head on the swivel.
And criminals who might want to think twice.
Especially in Texas. You don't know who's carrying a gun, so you better be careful.
For comparison purposes, I checked out some data from Houston Police Department, and last year it had about the same amount of vehicle thefts as here in Dallas, and also this year they are seeing about a 13–14% reduction, just like in Dallas.
Yeah, I know, Mississippi, there's a city called Ocean Springs. Growing up, that was what we considered the fancier part of the South Mississippi Gulf Coast. Still a beautiful city, but as of late, I haven't seen anything recently in the news, but I know within the last few years they've been having a lot of issues with people breaking into cars and stealing items. I don't know. Just keep your head on the swivel, people. Down Home News TV, I'm Dre.